What's going on YouTube? Trucking in Life here one more time, guys. Hey man, sun is going down, guys. I got a little time to do this, so check it out. This is my fuel filter. You guys already go see by the title. This will save you a lot of money, guys. If you're not doing this yourself over time, you can keep changing over time, guys. Anybody know what that is? If you don't know what it is, it's a fuel water separator, also known as a fuel filter. There's a fuel filter inside of there, guys. See, it says it right there. You know? So anyway, these are things you're gonna need, guys, to change one of these. Like I said, I'm just getting in from work, guys. The truck was sputting a little bit like it wasn't getting enough fuel. So let me check my fuel filter and look at this. It's black, man. Wonder any fuel can get through there. This how it look when it's dirty. This is how it look when it's dirty, guys. And I'm gonna show you a clean one. I'm about to put it on there. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm wipe this down, guys, with a towel. You know, this thing be going through the mix, boy. Got the mixture, man. Got the mix. Wipe it down. Like, wipe me down, man. But I wasn't gonna show this, guys, but I figured, man, skip it, man. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Because in case you're on the side of the road, one of these things clog up too bad, guys, or your truck will shut down on you. Now, some trucks like Volvos, they got the they don't have the sight glass like this. They have the ones that's it's enclosed, where you need like a wrench. You put on there, you turn it, it tightens up. The wrench tighten up on the on the filters, and you turn and turn like you do oil filters, guys. Like an oil filter wrench. It was like for fuel filters for like Volvos and other trucks, some trucks. And Cascadia's got this same filter, except the filter is wider. So you're gonna need a wider what you call that? A filter wrench. A filter wrench, which goes on here, and I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. Before you do that, you see some dirty fuel in there. Told you guys there's been a lot of dirty fuel around here lately, man. And that dirty fuel getting out, is getting loose, baby. Man, it's clogging up all type of stuff. So especially with dirty fuel on the loose, you might want to keep a couple fuel filters on deck at all times, guys. Always keep at least 2 of these in your truck. Mine costs like I think like 20 bucks for this thing, 15 to 20 bucks. The Cascades are more expensive. I think they're more like 50 bucks. You know, but either way it go, keep at least 2 of them in your truck. And I would say keep some fuel with you, but I ain't gonna set it on here. You know what I'm saying? But you know, keep some. If you gotta put some dirty fuel back in there to get your side of the road, to change it again when you get to a yard or something, then you do that. Because if you take some dirty fuel out, put it in there on the side of the road, change this filter on the side of the road to put dirty fuel back in there, it ain't gonna be dirty enough to get it to this point right here. This right here, this has been dirty for a minute. A lot of dirty fuel went through there. So, but if push comes to a shove, get some dirty fuel out your tank. However you need to get some dirty fuel, your fuel, whatever you need, just get some fuel. And then you put it in there, change this, put it in there, guys, and then get outside the road. When you get somewhere else, drain it again, take that out, put another filter in there, and then put some clean fuel in there, guys. At least right up in here, you know? So, but anyway, I'm gonna keep on jaw jacking, guys. I'm losing sunlight, literally losing sunlight. Look at that. Light's starting to come on, guys. I gotta get with it. So anyway, first thing I'm gonna do, guys, first thing you need is a container. These guys don't sponsor me. Shout out to these guys. It was a hot day today. You know, this boy came in handy. I ain't saying everybody should drink this, but I'm just, you know, anyway. All right, but anyway, first thing I'm gonna do, guys, is you need an empty jug to drain the fuel in. Right down here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like a little lever right there. Right here. It's a little lever. You pull that and you drain the fuel in here. See? You go, it's a drain right here. Right there. So you drain the fuel. Hope I don't drop it, man. See? See it going down? Now when you drain this into this, like that, you see it? When you drain it, guys, you don't want to drain it all the way. You want to drain it a little bit inside of here, guys. Inside of there. I'm gonna show you guys when I take it off. If you drain it too low, you get too much air in your line, it'd be hard to get your thing to start, your truck to start back up. So I'm gonna drain it to this right here, goes inside of that housing. Open this up a little bit more. To get this drain faster, I can take off that top right there. But I don't wanna do it. I'm just gonna let it drain like it is. I'm gonna open this up a little bit more. That's all I got. It's going down pretty good though. Look at that fuel filter, guys. It's pretty dirty, man. It's pretty dirty, you know. But anyway, we'll get this tightened up, man. This will save you like 50 to 70 bucks every time they got to change it. I was going, when I first started becoming an owner operator, guys, I was changing this like once a month. I kept getting dirty fuel, man. I kept dirtying my filters up. And I kept going to TAs getting them to change it. Then one day, man, I was talking to a buddy of mine. He was like, man, change it yourself. And he showed me how to do it. So I'm showing you guys how to do it. With a filter, like I said, I could just really take that, unscrew that, put some air in there, and that'd drain out a lot faster. But I ain't in no rush for it. Now you see it's in there, I'm gonna let it get a little lower, then I'm gonna close it back up. See it's in there? And it's kind of going in there. Now I'm gonna close this back up. Nah, skip it, gotta let it get on the floor right there. Gotta let it get on the floor right there a little bit. I don't want to, but I gotta close that back up. There you go. See? It's the drain valve right here. You let it drain into this right here. You let it drain into this right here, guys. Like that. Supposed to be using some gloves, guys, but man, you guys already know how I get down, man. Want to get it done because I'm losing sunlight, so I gotta hurry up. So I'm gonna take this top, put it back on the old fuel. Now what I'm gonna do is, now my cap didn't come with this one, guys. Let me show you guys something. Now when I get that new fuel, guys, it got a little messy, so I'm gonna have to get my gloves for that. But anyway, when I got this new, I changed this cap, guys. Usually on a filter, guys, you have like this part right here. It's usually for like the older model. It go in there like this, guys. You go in there like this and you turn it. But this one is a hand tighten one. I could do it myself. So it's a couple ways I could do this. I could take this off first and then take that off down there. Or I could just take this whole thing off and then change the whole thing by itself. I think I'm gonna take the whole thing off, guys. I don't want to I still gotta change this, a ring up here. I might take this off anyway to add the more fuel, but I'm just gonna change the whole thing. So you take the wrench like this, see the little holes. Like that. See, turn it. And you wanna use a wrench, guys, to do this, because if you don't, you can mess around and strip this part right here. And you don't wanna strip that, man, believe me. You need that thing on there just as good as it go get. So it might be a little tight, depends on how old you did it, how long ago you changed it, but and it got like a little groove that fits. It's made for this it's made for this filter right here. So now take it off with my hand. All right, you can take it off. See, take this off, and I'm gonna put this somewhere where it don't get damaged, guys, because you don't want to damage this. So I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this in this cooler, guys. Now I don't know, I ain't using this cooler no more. Put this in out the way, guys, so that it's kind of just, it don't get damaged, guys. I'm gonna deal with this in 1 second, but hold on, guys. Let me now with this right here, look at that fuel filter, guys. It's black. So if you're having sputting problems in your truck, start with the fuel filters first, guys. It may not be getting fuel because of this right here. And you see in here where the fuel at? See how you don't want to drain all that out, guys. If you go all the way down there, you get air in your lines. It'll be really hard for your truck to start. You don't want that. So leave a little fuel inside of there. All right, what I could do is I could grab the bag. I will get my gloves, guys. I need to get my gloves, but anyway, what you do is put your hand inside the glove like this, inside the bag, like that. So you grab it like this, with my hands. You grab it like this. You can pick it up, like that, see? See right here? Now look at this filter, guys. Look at that. Look how dirty that filter is, man. It's a little ring right here. That ring goes on top of that right there. This little ring right here, which I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. So let me go and put this to the side. I should put this in the cooler too. Put that in the cooler. All right, now, this is how I look with nothing on there, guys. Nothing on there. So now what I'm gonna do is, this is the clean one right here. Take it out the packaging. So all right, guys, so now, taking out the whole packaging right here. You see how white this is? This is how clean was supposed to look, guys. Make sure it ain't dented all around, because I had this in there for a minute. But you see it? See how clean it is? What's a little dirty because I touched it, but see this little ring right here? This little ring, it pops out. But I ain't gonna pop it, I'm gonna leave it on. And I'm gonna put it on here right here, guys. Just like this, see it? Just like this, guys, put it right in there. And then when you do it, you push down on it like that. See? Just like that. Now here's the thing, guys, this is the container that came out of. See this right here? This screws off. Well, this come down too, but I ain't mean to do that right now, but hey, it come down too. So, you see, it's a little ring on here. This comes off. This is what I use to unscrew it, but this is the ring. This comes off. So take this off like this. It goes on here like this. Like that, see? And it sits down like that, remember? All right, so now this comes up. Take this off. You want to wipe off the inside of that ring too, where the ring sits inside of here. All inside of there, you want to wipe that off too, guys. I'm going to do it, but I might have time because the sun going down, guys. But anyway, and it's a little ring that sits right here. Make sure you want to wipe that off too and change that ring. So take this ring off like this. And before you put this one on, you want to wipe this, before you put the other ring on here, guys, which is right here. And they gave me the wrong ring. They gave me the wrong ring, guys, but this one will fit on here. But the other ring that goes up under here, I might have to reuse that because they didn't give me the new one, so. But before you put this new ring on here, guys, wipe off this right here with a towel or something. Something clean, because you want that ring to sit real flush like this. So wipe it off. You're wiping the lip off, guys, right here. Like that. Wiping the ring off, guys. You're wiping the lip off with the ring on. The new ring is right here. Might be a little tight getting on there, but you get it on there. Like this. Put it on there like that, guys. And it should just roll down on there. Like this, see? Now what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put this on back on here before I change this one. I'm gonna put it back on there. It's easy to change like that. Well, I ain't gonna change it because I don't have another ring. I'm gonna check the condition of this ring. Then when I take this off, and if it's still kind of decent, I'm about to use it because they gave me the wrong ring for right here. They gave me a bigger one, which I don't need. So, right here, guys. Here you go right here, see? What I do is, before I put that little covering back on here, I just take this and put this on here like this, guys. Like that, see? See how it's like that, guys? And then you just press down on it like this. Press down on it. Like that, guys. Now, we put the little ring back on there, guys, which is this part right here. So you want to wipe off the inside of this too, guys. The little lip is inside of here. I'm gonna wipe that off too, so no air get in there. Because air get in there, your truck will cut off on you, guys. So you want to make sure you get all the, nothing stopping, nothing from sealing this air. Then you put this back on here like this, guys. Now, when you put this back on here, right here, push it down with your hand and hold it first, like this. See, I don't know if you guys can see that because it's getting dark. But push it down like that first, hold it, drop this down, push it down, and then turn it with your hand first. Until it get like kind of hand tight a little bit, like almost like this. And you can let go, then you can just turn the whole thing like this, guys. Just to get it tight enough, like that. I like that filter leaning to the side a little bit, man. I don't know. Do you untake this off right here? Unscrew it. It's like a little ring right here that's on there, guys. But the ring looked pretty. It looked pretty decent. I'm just gonna wipe it off. And then wipe up both here, guys. They're real good. I don't know, like the filter leaning, but the spring inside is connected good, so be alright. Alright, so now. I'm gonna reuse this ring, so leave that ring on there. Make sure that ring is on the top right there. It goes up here. Wire's off. I'm finna tighten it up with the ring, with the wrench. Tighten it up like this. Make sure it's on there straight. Trying to beat the sun, guys. You guys already know how I go. All day at work, man, trying to beat the sun. Just make sure it's tight enough for it on. That's good enough. Now, next thing you do, add fuel. The fuel I got, guys, I need my gloves for that. There's some clean diesel I got right here. So get like a little funnel. So you better funnel it in there. Try not to spill it like I did. Make sure it's enough. You only get like one shot with this. You don't want to get too much air now. So you see it coming up, guys? I don't know if you guys can see that. But it's enough fuel in there now. So now, fuel went up. Now what I'm doing is, put the top back on top now, like this. Till you hear click. There you go. This type of top click, this type of lid clicks, guys. So now that's it. Now what I'm finna do is I'm finna start it up. Wipe the little fuel off, I spilled some fuel, guys. And what I'm doing when I start it up, so you start it up, sometimes you might gotta give it gas, guys. Then once it catch up, once the fuel catch up, guys, then you better, you better get off the gas and come back out here. When you come back out here, we go check for bubbles in there. That lets me know if this is sealed right, if that's sealed right or not. Bubbles, guys. I know it's dark, but doing, guys? Couple bubbles. See any bubbles in there, guys? No bubbles, baby. So anyway, alright, YouTube. Hope this video was helpful. Give you an understanding of what's going around here. I'll see you guys in this video.